One of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube is a what's in my camera bag video. Today I'm going to be showing you what's in my camera bag for an upcoming weekend trip to Acadia National Park. So let's get into it. Starting off with the bag is the Brevite Roamer II. This bag has been pretty much through it all with me. I've traveled all over the country, Europe with this bag, and it shows its wear and tear, and the bag is actually no longer available. They have discontinued this style from Brevity, and I really wish they would come back with something like it, as this is more my type of bag compared to their everyday bags, but that's a whole nother story in itself. Everything I'm about to show packs up into this one backpack and still feels pretty comfortable on my back, which is always a plus. Now, this is my main bag just to kind of bring everything to where I'm going, and then kind of I'll change what I'm bringing each day and each location I go to. Now, for this trip, I am doing something a little bit different. I did just get a new camera. Well, a different camera, but it's still new. I usually shoot on my Sony A7 Mark IV. Great camera, great for video, photos, everything, but I've been missing shooting with Fujifilm. I did have the Fuji X-T3 in the past, as well as the X-E4. I was really hoping to get the X100 Mark VI, but my pre-order has been on holds forever now, and it's kind of sickening. Come on, Fuji and Moment, please do something for us, please. But anyway, so I just decided I was going to pick up a X-T5, and that is going to be my first camera of choice that I bring with me. That is this camera here. And I have the kit lens on it. It's the 16 to 80, only because it's very versatile. So I can kind of cover my bases from kind of wide all the way to a little bit sort of telephoto-esque with it, which is about, it should cover about a 24 to 120 millimeter range in full frame, which will be great. And of course, get to shoot with those Fuji colors and the JPEGs, because sometimes I just want to take the JPEGs right out of camera and just upload them or share them right away and not have to edit them, and that's what is beautiful and perfect about shooting with Fujifilm sometimes. So that is my first camera of choice for this trip. Now, along with shooting digital, I also love to shoot film. So my next two cameras, actually 3 cameras, are all film. My next camera is the Canon Elan 7N. Now this camera shoots 35mm film. I do have a 50mm 1.8 on it. This is kind of a covered basis for everything I'd like to shoot, and it is a little bit lighter than some of my other film cameras, like the Nikon F2 or Leica, and I feel like for this kind of trip I want to have some autofocus with me, which is why I chose this camera here. My next camera is the Olympus Stylus Epic Zoom 170. It's just a good thing to like have a point and shoot with you, so bringing this point and shoot with me will kind of cover my bases when I'm just hanging out with friends or at night, because of course it has some flash in there, as well as the Canon too, which is always a good point to have. Last but not least, for actual photography side of everything, this is my Hasselblad 500 cm. I have the 80mm 2.8 lens on it. This camera will be covering my medium format needs, and also help me slow down and look at some of the landscapes. Last but not least, for at least cameras, is my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and it's just good to capture some videos and moments with my friends, and it'll be a good time just to have this to toss around, and it's quick and easy and good footage coming out of it, so kind of can't beat it. Now, of course, to go with the cameras, especially the film cameras, I will be bringing some film, kind of covering my bases in both medium format and 35mm, anywhere from 200 speed to 800 speed film, and mostly shooting Kodak, Portra, Ultramax, that sort of stuff, some Cinestill, 500D, as well as some black and white if I have time, if I even get through that much film. Never really know. I always like to be prepared though, so I have all that film covered in just a bag. Next in my kit is my tech pouch. This is just one of my little ones that I kind of have with me. And if you want to see what's actually in this tech pouch, let me know, because I'm planning on doing another video on showing what's in this pouch, as well as a bigger pouch that I will sometimes bring with me. Another item to always have with me is some way of charging my devices. So this right here is just a portable charger, and it has a lightning cable as well as a USB-C cable built into it, which is great. So a lot of times I don't even need wires. I kind of just plug it in and charge my stuff up. So I can use this for my phone, use it for my cameras, kind of best of both worlds. Of course, when you have digital cameras, you need to bring extra batteries. So here I just have some extra batteries for the Fujifilm. As well as extra batteries, you always need some extra storage. So in this little pouch here, I just have some extra SD cards. A whole bunch of them in here, but you never really know. I'd rather just be prepared and have everything than kind of be screwed and out there hoping that I could have more memories. Another item I'm not quite sure if I'm going to bring with me yet or not is an Instax camera. So I love, having those instant photos come out. It's kind of perfect, but then again, that's something else I'm gonna have to carry with me, and then more film that I'm gonna have to pack. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do that yet, but it's definitely in the back of my mind. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions about anything that I showed in this video, let me know. As well as there will be links in the description to every item I showed here, except of course some of the film cameras that you kind of can't really pick up unless you're really searching for them on eBay or KEH. But if you have any questions, again, let me know, and I'll catch you guys next time.